OpenAI has introduced agentic functionality within ChatGPT. So this agent can browse websites internally and it can perform actions for you. It can do presentations, it can work on Excel or spreadsheets, right? It can do coding for you. Agent can connect to various apps like Gmail to retrieve your schedule, right? It can connect to calendars, so it can connect to various third-party apps to pull information for you. There are multiple things which this particular agent can do for you. Now, how is this being done? So what they are saying is that they have created a unified agentic system which brings together three strengths of their earlier breakthroughs, basically operator, ability to interact with websites, deep research for synthesizing information, and ChatGPT's intelligence and conversational fluency. So ChatGPT carries out these tasks using its own virtual computer. So it has an internal virtual computer where it can perform these, actions. But you are always in control. So ChatGPT requests permissions before taking actions of consequence. You can easily interpret, take over the browser, or stop tasks at any point. That's the key idea over here. Now, with respect to availability, starting today, Pro, Plus, and Team users can activate ChatGPT's new agentic capabilities directly through Tools dropdown from the Composer by selecting Agent Mode at any point in any conversation. So this is the key idea behind, ChatGPT agent. So this was some functionality which was already available in, say, a Manus or GenSpark, these kind of agentic platforms. Now this feature is present within ChatGPT. So you can provide access to your data within ChatGPT and it can perform various actions for you. There are videos over here explaining how ChatGPT can do various tasks like creating slideshows, working on spreadsheets, performing research and action, right, customization, and so on. So you can check out those videos. So the whole idea is that, they've equipped ChatGPT agent with a suite of tools, a visual browser that interacts with the web through a GUI, a text-based browser for simpler reasoning-based web queries, a terminal, and direct API access. The agent can also leverage ChatGPT connectors, which allows it to connect to apps like Gmail, GitHub, and so on, so where ChatGPT can find relevant information. So for example, you want to schedule a meeting next week with someone, you provide access to your calendar, right? It can actually search for when is a slot which is available for free, and if you can provide access to others in the company, their calendars as well, then it can actually schedule meetings for you. That's the idea over here. Okay. So this particular, all the tasks is done using its own virtual computer, which preserves the context necessary for the task. Even when multiple tools are used, the model can choose to open a page using the text browser or visual browser, download a file from the web, manipulate it by running a command in the terminal, and then view the output back in the visual browser. So the model adapts its approach to carry out tasks with speed, accuracy, and efficiency. That's what they're saying over here. So they've released some benchmarks, right? Say on humanities last exam, this particular model scores 41.6%. They've compared it against OpenAI O3 and all, OpenAI models over here, which don't have any tools versus some which have, say, tools, and this is your ChatGPT agent. On frontier math, again, the performance of this particular model is higher. Now coming to practical use cases where it can be really used, what they're saying is on Spreadsheet Bench, which evaluates models on their ability to edit spreadsheets. This model scores 45.5%, which is much higher than previous models. This agent basically, whereas humans still have a 71.3% performance on this particular benchmark. So, but 45.5% is also a good improvement, right? On economic tasks, where they are saying that economically valuable knowledge work tasks, complex thing, this model is actually better than that of humans in roughly half the cases across a range of task completion times. That is what they are saying over here. So in economically important tasks, ChatGPT agent, is roughly better than humans 50% of the times, or half the cases. That is what they are saying over here. various other benchmarks they have put over here. They've compared it, and so you can check it out. So how to use this? You can, in the agent, you can select agent mode in the composer in the drop down, and then you can simply describe your tasks. So as it performs your task, an on-screen narration provides visibility into exactly what ChatGPT is doing basically. You can interrupt and take control of the browser wherever needed, ensuring tasks remain aligned with your goals. So there is this human in the loop, which is really useful. You can also access, give access to your connectors, which can help integrate what you call relevant actionable information. So that is the idea over here. So more examples are provided in this video. You can check it out. And the videos over here. And what else do they have over here? They talk about availability. So pro users have 400 messages per month, while other users like Plus and Team, they get 40 messages. Pro users will get access by the end of the day, so probably they already got access. Plus and Team users will get access over the next few days. Enterprise and education users will get access in the coming weeks. No mention of access to free users. In the European Economic Area and Switzerland, they are still working on providing access. The operator research preview site will be functional and it will be taken down. Deep research will still be available as part of ChatGPT agent. So this is a very useful release from OpenAI, a significant release. So a lot of tasks can be done inside ChatGPT now. Probably some of these tasks may improve productivity. I think it will improve the productivity of people who are going to work using this. But if this ChatGPT agent kind of comes in an API in the future, probably it can replace people on certain tasks, but that's like fear mongering. But there's a probability that it can happen because a lot of things can be done by this ChatGPT agent. So we are moving towards agentic AI. Almost all platforms are going to introduce agents this year, right? And a lot of tasks will be performed using agents in the future. So this is a short video on ChatGPT agent. If you have a pro or a plus subscription, you can check out ChatGPT agent and see how it performs on your tasks. Hope this video is useful. See you in another video.